And straight ahead, we'll get to a featherweight matchup between the Korean zombie Chan Sung Jung and Bruce Lee. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet-Kune-Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Jung is 2 years his senior. The rest is roughly identical. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliotta. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your bones, nothing. You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
All right, hook attempt, no good. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well-placed kick there by Lee.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Good defense to block the strike coming back. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And that one cut him open. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Big body kick lands.
Oh, spinning back fist.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. Overhand punch to the head, blocked though by Lee.
Nice right hand.
Back and forth we go.
Beautiful kick. Big punch from the clinch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. John gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Just misses with a left hook there. And he landed the right hand there. Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight.
Ooh, big shot land. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent there.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up again. The first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground.
Man, has he come out aggressively to start this fight and landing at a pretty good clip too, connecting on a lot of shots up top to the body. Very technical striker, but tonight, really as aggressive approach as we've seen out of him in his UFC career.
Big kick lands.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Round one winding down here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. That kick blocked by the Korean Zombie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Lee's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Slips.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Chan Sung Jung.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Back to the feet now.
Nice kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Effective punch there by Chan Sung Jung. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. And there comes the separation now.
Good stick. Ooh, what a head kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Lee's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to... Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh, the takedown attempt start. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom. Nice work here in that position by Chan Sung Jung. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Well, the Korean Zombie's got the full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Chan Sung Jung.
Put the pressure on this guy. Move forward behind
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
All right, you ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Nice leg kick land.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Nice kick there by Lee. Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by the Korean Zombie. Right hand upstairs. Just misses with the jab.
Nice head kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. Oh, he might be out. Man, the body work really starting to, and potentially a critical takedown here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end. Oh, it looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeted. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got... Oh, he's hurt.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by the Korean Zombie. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
You don't know when that leg is coming. Oh, big head kick land.
Try to establish that jab. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Lee gets crushed with that hook. Oh man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hooked.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, well, that's the end of the round, and the cut above his eye, ladies and gentlemen, has gotten really, really nasty. Prevailing wisdom is if it gets any worse, they are going to stop this fight. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
All right, you ready? You ready? Fight!
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Big kick land.
Jung gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Counter punches, good by Lee. Ooh. Takedown defense holds up.
Big knee lands to the body.
And they separate.
Beautiful strike.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Way to hide that leg kick.
Blocks the shot.
Beautiful level change, leads to the takedown.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
The Korean Zombie's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Able to land the single ground strike there. Right punches there. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Head kick lands. Nice straight punch.
The Korean Zombie's cut on his eyebrow is looking pretty bad. You wonder if at some point they might even call the doctor. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Lands flush with that right hand.
Nice strike. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Slips the punch. Chan Sung Jung presses forward and lands. The Korean Zombie going for it as usual here tonight, DC. And they separate. Flush right hand is true. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
body.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, that's a good strike there by the Korean Zombie.
Real nice body kick land. Oh, that uppercut hook.
Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
He didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing it. He doesn't have any tell when he's going to throw a knee. Nice body kick.
Yeah, left hook found its target.
Liver kick.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. And they separate. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Chan Sung Jung.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, big left hand there. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC. And if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Effective punch there by Lee. Slips the punch nicely there. The Korean Zombie's eyebrow looks horrible. That thing is bleeding like crazy, paging the ringside physician. You gotta come in and take a look. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Really good body kick. He's able to slip the left there. Trying to kick the leg out. Jung going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there.
Nice leg kick.
Just unable to quite find that range. Straight right, he misses.
Punch over the top.
Well played on the head kick. Under 3 minutes to decide this one. Lee's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Ooh, what a punch. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Loaded up on that one and landed. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Well, you know about the offense, but how about the defense? Overhand blocked by Lee. splits the guard, lands the right hand. Lee gets caught with that punch. Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Impressively done. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. 20 seconds to go in the fight. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. And they both stand up. Winded up on the right there to no avail.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.